Okay, I don't know how this is going to go. What am I doing here? Okay. Okay. What are we doing here? Okay. I don't understand this. Oh, I'm doing okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure something out here. Seeing if I can get some. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, hold on. I'm doing all right, I guess. Sorry. I thought about scheduling it a little later, but then I just went ahead and went live. I've been doing some reading and just contemplating. Uh, and I'm trying to figure out. I thought, okay, I'm trying to figure out. The other day, I was able to pull up something and share it, and I was trying to do this, and I don't know what I'm doing here. Still learning some stuff. So forgive me if I'm not responsive right off the bat, uh, as I'm on the laptop and it's still new to me. Uh, it was fine. The last I heard, I remember you was in the chat the last time I was live, and you were aboard in a plane or a aircraft. I didn't know. I guess you'd went somewhere. So what happened exactly? I'm trying to figure out something here, and I ain't figured it out yet. Oh, I don't know. Let me see. How do I do this? I thought this is how I did it, but I don't think. Let's do this. Excuse me. Very rude of you, Gray Cloud. Oh. Okay, now maybe I'm somewhere. I don't think I am though. Hold on a minute. Oh goodness gracious. I don't understand. Sorry guys. I might not be that entertaining today. I don't know. I really don't know what to say. I guess I could stop messing around with trying to figure something out here, but I was just trying to experiment with something, and I am not figuring it out right now. So, what do I do here? Oh man, next. I don't need all that. I don't want all that. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. This is crazy. But I don't know. I'm just trying to stay positive today, not pay attention too much to everything that's going on in the news because a lot of stuff has happened in the past week here in the United States, especially yesterday. Well, whenever that happened in North Carolina with that young lady, and then yesterday, of course, Charlie Kirk, that kind of stuff, which is just part of the world we live in nowadays. Sad to say, but that is the truth. You know, uh, I just want to do the best I can today to stay in the right frame of mind. I want to be, I want to do a little, try to be creative this today if I can. I've done, I would like to do a little writing, or I did write a little something this morning, just like typed it out on X, the platform. It's kind of melancholy. Uh, it wasn't about anything in particular, but it was just, I meant to copy it and share it in my community here on YouTube. Uh, let's see here. Yeah, I was, if you were wanting to share what happened with you paranormal wise, you can feel free to share. Uh, this is looking a little grainy too. I don't know. Last time it did pretty well. It was fine, but what did I do? Oh, there we go. Anyway, hope I didn't run you off. Trying to think of where do we go from here? Uh, I titled it "Living in the." What did I title this? I don't remember. Living for today, because the truth is, this is what I have. This is the day I have, and this is how it goes. I'm a little out of routine. I got up. I feel better. Like yesterday, I was a little low on energy, uh, which has been kind of a common thing. But I'm also experiencing some health issues. Uh, which I need to make a phone call today. Haven't done yet. Been waiting for the general surgeon to contact me like they're supposed to, and it doesn't appear that they're doing their job very well or something. But yeah, I'm low on iron, so I'm kind of anemic. But I'm taking an iron supplement. And then they want me to have a colonoscopy because there could be bleeding going on in the intestines. Which doesn't necessarily mean that there's anything to worry about other than hopefully they find something that's minor and they can correct it rather than what could be. But, sitting and worrying about it is not going to change anything. It's not going to make the situation go away. It's not going to make whatever's happening and causing me to be low on iron go away. So it'll be hopefully we'll get an appointment set up for next week and go have a consultation with that said person. And go from there and then schedule, I guess, the colonoscopy, something that I'm not looking forward to. But, hopefully we find out what's going on. But other than that, things like what happened yesterday here in the U.S. with the shooting and everything was, that helps put things in perspective. Like we all have things going on. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world. And particularly in my mind, it's like, well, what can I do today to make my world where I'm at, hopefully a little better place? What can I do today to hopefully maybe be of service to somebody? If there's someone out there, like for instance, right now, I'm live streaming. I'm not happy with the way it's looking, but that's neither here or there. I'm hoping that if I stay on long enough, maybe someone will tune in. Maybe someone will have a question. Maybe someone's, letting something bother them a little too much or something, and they need to talk, in some way. I guess we might have lost you, huh, Faguni? Faguni. But I'm not sure. I just felt like, like this week, man, I haven't went live. There was one day I was wanting to go live, but like Monday, I got really caught up in going out and searching for fossils and, enjoying my moment and that day. And then so I ended up enjoying that so much and participating in the day that way to where at some point when it finally came around to where, I don't know if I want to go live because I'd already done quite a bit that day. For me, when I go live, I want to make sure, hopefully, that I can stay on for at least an hour. I don't know about right now. I don't know how long it'll be. I'm using Restream. I did shared it a little bit on X. But of course, I only scheduled this like 10 minutes ahead of time. So I didn't give anybody a warning. And I don't know. I think part of what's went on lunar-wise the past week, mentioning the eclipse, we just came through the full moon, all that kind of good stuff. A lot of times I don't realize it at the time necessarily, but I have certain energies going on. And usually after the fact, like once somebody brings something to my attention, sometimes I can look back and say, I see where that was somewhat affected me in my, just the way I felt. Some people don't believe in that or anything. They don't buy into it, but I know that there's like the way the moon cycles around and then the different stages, it does affect us more than we want to like maybe think that it does. It's just like not getting enough sunlight affects us. So I've really been trying to be more outside if I can. Now today, like I said, I haven't went for a walk yet. I plan to hopefully go in a little bit, and of course, on my journey, I probably will look down at the stones and stuff on the gravel road. I really like going and walking down that gravel road. But recently I've found different cool stones and stuff the other day. I don't know if you can see the pattern right in here. It's like circular. That's half of some kind of geode that had been forming. Found some different, I don't know, right there. Oh, well, you can see fossils inside here. Right there. That's Native Americans would use some of these things as trading, barter system, like money, a form of exchange. Getting dust all over the keyboard here. What else did I find? I haven't really looked into what this is, but I'm pretty sure that's like a fossilized. It's some kind of, at some point, that was a life form, I imagine, millions of years ago. This is the first one the other day I found. It's a tiny, but you can see right there where something of this nature would have probably been fastened there and between it, but over the ages it broke. It's not there. This is pretty cool, like another kind of geode formed. Probably nothing inside of it, of course. It's just a small. You can see the sparkling there. So that's what I've been doing the past few days. Is even though Tuesday I felt lesser, like so Monday I got out, found a bunch of different things. Found this skull in the woods. Darn it. And it could be, I don't know. When I did a Google search, it kind of said it could be, it might be, said it could be like a doe skull, like a doe, like a deer. So I found that, which I thought, was cool. I did two different searches. A friend of mine, I'd sent him a picture, and then he said his search said maybe a raccoon skull, but I don't really know. That seems a little big, maybe. I'd have to look. What else did I find the other day? Found a feather, which is always cool, I think. It was just a nice day. And so I think, though, towards the end of that day, I was feeling kind of rough. Or maybe that was Tuesday. But then the next day, I got out there and looked again, but I felt like lower on energy. And so thus, even yesterday, the way I felt was kind of low energy. and stuff. I did go out walking yesterday. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing okay. Hope that everybody is trying to, stay in the right frame of mind, because we can be bombarded so much with negative things that are happening in the world, and it's hard to not be aware of it. Especially, I mean, most people nowadays are carrying a phone around where they're constantly connected to the internet, and there's always a constant flow of information coming that we're seeing. On a lighter note, though, I received this yesterday. I'm wanting to do a video today for my second channel and I just realized, I am streaming to the second channel as well as my main channel right now. And the second channel, I mainly just try to stick with comic books and things that are somewhat fun over there. But I got in the Best of Judge Dredd classic strips from the Galaxy's Greatest. The first part of this is in the black and white. It's the first of the black and white strips. Then at some point it shifts towards the back. I noticed, let me find it right here. It starts doing it starts covering stuff in the colored, when they started coloring it and everything, I guess. That's going to be I'm going to enjoy getting into that. I've got several things that to keep me busy over the next few weeks, recreational wise and studying wise, like spiritually and stuff. I got volume 2 of The Girl from the Other Side, which is really an interesting story so far. Really cool artwork. I'm digging that. In the past week, I took advantage over Labor Day of a sale they had for Battle Brick Road. They were doing some dinged and dented covers for $9.99, so I scooped it up. It's a crowd-funded book that was well received. It's basically like it's more of a futuristic dystopian take on the Wizard of Oz story. As you can see, look, you got your Lion there, Tin Man, Scarecrow. That's Dorothy. Pretty cool. I've read volume 1 already, so I'm a little overdue on doing a video for anything on the second channel, really, as far as comics are related. But I'm going to have plenty to be working on. Got the second book of Will Eisner's. The second book here in the series. Like, I got Contract with God a while back. Of course, this is another cartoonist, very famous guy. But this was some of the stuff that really influenced the whole graphic novel market and what we read today as adults, like as far as like adult market type comic book stuff. I'm just showing things off right now to spark any, if anybody sees me and possibly, might spark a thought or two in your brain. So I was just kind of showing some stuff there. And of course, the video that I uploaded this morning, I chose to read a paragraph from the Practice in the Presence. I thought it was suitable, and then I kind of gave a few thoughts on just everything going on in this world and what's been happening. But I'd read that, in the video, a certain paragraph. And the question I have for myself today is, what can I do to make, to serve, to try to be there for people, if I can. there's not a lot I can do, you know, other than maybe lend an ear to somebody if they needed to talk today, if they needed to share. That's my thought. Uh, and here in the live stream, feel free, if you're watching, feel free to chime in the chat at any time. I hate that I need to figure out if there's a autocorrect that I can enable on my computer here, like you do on a phone. I would like to have that. It'd be nice if I can have that. I don't know. I imagine you can if you can do it on a phone. I'd like to have it where when I'm typing, if I'm mistype something or it corrects me for me, you know, it like helps me a little bit. But I'm getting used to just trying to look at something and type it. And but Falgonia said today that they had a crazy paranormal experience on the night of the eclipse. I don't know exactly the details of that. I'd asked her if she wanted to share it or talk about it, but that might be something she's going to discuss in a video or on one of her live streams herself. I was trying to pull up something here if I could, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Now, give me a second, guys. I'll be with you. Let me see. Let's see if I can pull up something. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, anyway. And this is making, I don't understand this, why it's doing that. Okay, I am not figuring out what to do here. I'm doing all right. Just trying to stay positive, man. I heard a while back you'd had some trouble on Twitch or something. Somebody flagged you or whatever. Hope you're doing all right in light of everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like all the dumb shit. But you know, we have dumb shit happening every day. I'm trying to figure something out, and I'm not quite understanding what I'm doing wrong. Before the other day, I was able to do things differently, and now I'm not able to do it like I wanted to. So let's see here. Okay, let's see. How do I do another window? Uh, oh. And I don't know. I might not be here long because it doesn't seem like I don't feel like I'm doing very well right now. Uh, I don't think, no, I'm doing well as far as overall feeling of the day, but trying to navigate here right now is kind of like, uh,
all I can do. It's not like I'm, you know,
That's what a lot of people say. Just grab the popcorn.
it's like watching wrestling.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm trying to do something here, but I don't know what I'm doing.
It's all I can do. It's not like I'm, you know,
That's what a lot of people say. Just grab the popcorn.
it's like watching wrestling.
Oh, hell yeah. The comics brought me in, but the drama kept me here.
It's all I can do. It's not like I'm, you know,
That's
God
what a
darn
lot
it.
of people say. Just grab the popcorn.
it's
God
like
darn it.
watching wrestling.
Oh, hell yeah.
How do I do this?
The comics brought me in, but the drama kept me here.
It's all I can do. It's not like I'm,
There we go.
That's what a lot of people
Okay.
say. Just grab the popcorn.
it's like watching wrestling.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hold on a second.
The comics brought me in, but the drama kept me here.
It's all I can do. It's not like I'm,
Uh,
That's what a lot of people say. Just grab the popcorn.
it's like watching wrestling.
Oh, hell yeah. The comics brought me in, but the drama kept me here.
It's all I can do. It's not like I'm,
okay.
you know,
That's what a lot of people say. Just grab the popcorn.
it's like watching wrestling.
Yeah, grab the
Oh, hell yeah.
popcorn.
The comics brought me in, but the drama kept me here.
It's all I can do. It's not like I'm, you know,
That's
Okay.
what a lot of people say.
Sorry.
Grab the popcorn.
it's
I'm
like
using
watching wrestling.
Restream.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hold on.
The comics brought me in, but the drama
It's
kept me here.
all I
God
can
damn
do.
it.
It's not like I'm,
Pardon my
You know.
language.
That's what a lot of people say. Just grab the popcorn.
it's like watching wrestling.
Oh, hell yeah. The comics brought me in, but the drama kept me here.
It's all I can do. It's not like I'm,
Okay. Okay. I'm just anyway, it's not working like it was last time. The last time I was on here doing this, I'd learned a little bit of stuff and I was just trying to do something. And I'm not being very entertaining today, so not that I ever am. So I really don't know. Oh, okay. You said you moved to another place. Okay. Sorry that I didn't read that sooner. I just saw that. Good. Glad to hear. I just finally moved to another place. Pretty hectic. Yeah, moving is always hectic a little bit, you know? I'm on a laptop and I'm still new to it. So uh, that's what's going on with me. I just kind of hadn't been live since I think I streamed Saturday. Was it Saturday? I want to say I streamed Saturday, or was it? Fuck, I can't remember. It was sometime like this last week. I don't think I streamed Saturday. It was like even last week, like Thursday or Friday last week. Last Friday, I believe. And so I just had, like, I've had several days where some days I felt like doing it. And then by the time I got around to thinking about it, I just had already done enough where I was like, I'm not getting on here and going live. Yeah, I don't even know what OBS is. Like, my friend was trying to talk to me about it and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. But Restream like allows you, like on their free plan, they allow you to stream all month for no limited hours. Now that if you got a device that can stream in HD, like real high definition and shit, it does limit like up to, if you're doing the free one, you can only stream up to 720 like P, but that's still not bad like for free. So, and then if their paid plans are quite a bit different and cheaper than StreamYard. I know that. A lot of people that I am associated with on X or on YouTube that stream also, a lot of people use StreamYard. Now, of course, a bunch of people are switching. Restream's a website. So OBS is something you download, I guess. I'd have to look at it and see. It sounds like it might be something I could use also. I don't know. So I'm still, I never used StreamYard long enough because I found Restream and it allows me, like from what I understand on the StreamYard, the free one on StreamYard now is limiting everybody to 5 hours a month. So you have people looking for new options. I'm still kind of tired feeling. I'm waiting on something. I was hoping it would arrive today, but I haven't got, it's still showing in transit, so it's probably not going to arrive today. And that's going to suck. But, checking it again. Yeah, you download OBS. It's free and no limits. Okay. I'd have to go in, research it, and see. Yeah, man, like nothing's updated yet. I mean, it's expected delivery today, but it's not updated since 7 o'clock yesterday evening. And so more than likely it's going to, at some point today, it'll update and be like, so basically, basically, oh, geez, a friend of mine with a piss poor opinion on what happened yesterday. Anyway, thinking that that it's being mean to people that are trans if you don't agree that they're really the opposite sex. I don't like getting into all that bullshit. As you notice, I try to steer away from that kind of stuff. It's just anyway. Yeah, like I gotta take a walk here in a little bit anyway. Like I didn't really have any plans. I just came on here because I haven't been live in a little while. Not that I wish I was in a little bit better place. Like I was thinking I was ready to go and ready to talk and hang out, and that's the reason I hadn't been coming on, just because I've just been my energy's been off. I've been like weirded out and just kind of like if I don't feel it, there's no point in being on here. Like making videos and stuff's different, but I need to start trying to be more. I need to stream more and try to get this get better at what I can do here, like pulling stuff up. I haven't done it since Friday, and I think I'm just forgetting a few things. But I think I'm gonna end this. I might come back on a little later if some people, I don't know. My problem is sometimes I put too much thought into what it is I'm doing or need to do or don't do. It's like at the end of the day, I'm still never like, even if I'm satisfied at the end of the day and like I can say I did enough, I still in my mind am secretly like thinking I didn't do enough. And that's just because I know that there's a lot more that I can be doing in any given day. And it's just going to take more discipline. But getting out and walking is something that's I got to do. That's like just physical stuff, you know. I need to make a phone call too. I need to make a phone call here in a minute if I end this stream. So I'm going to get out of here. I'll talk to you guys later.